Okay, let's dive right into First Thessalonians chapter 3.
Right. And it kicks off with quite a picture, doesn't it? This feeling of being alone in Athens.
Yeah, isolated, and making that really tough decision to send Timothy away, even though it left them even more alone.
Exactly. The text says they just could stand it no longer.
Hmm.
That's pretty intense language.
It really is. And it wasn't just loneliness driving it, was it? It was this deep, deep concern for the believers back in Thessalonica.
Mm-hmm. They were worried about them facing all these hardships, these trials.
So Timothy's mission was specific
Right.
to strengthen and encourage them in their faith.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be unsettled by all the persecution. They'd apparently even given them a heads up that this kind of thing was likely.
But there's another layer of worry there too, isn't there?
Definitely. The fear that the tempter might have tempted you.
And that all their work, all their efforts might have been useless.
Which, raises a really interesting point for us today, too. How resilient are new faith communities or even individuals when things get really tough?
That idea of spiritual effort, feeling potentially wasted, that's quite raw.
It is, but then the whole mood just shifts dramatically.
Oh, absolutely. Timothy returns.
And he doesn't just say they're okay, he brings good news, specifically about their faith and love.
That's key, isn't it? Not just surviving, but actively having faith and love. And apparently they still had pleasant memories and wanted to see them too.
Imagine the relief. After all that anxiety, this report just flips everything. The text says, "In all our distress and persecution, we were encouraged about you because of your faith."
It's like a weight lifted. You can almost feel it.
And then that line, "Wow, for now we really live, since you are standing firm in the Lord."
Yeah, that one hits hard. It shows just how tied their own sense of, well, life and purpose was to the Thessalonians actually standing firm.
Their endurance literally gave life back to the apostles. It's profound.
It really underscores that the goal wasn't just, getting people started in faith. It was about that faith lasting, enduring under pressure.
And the joy that comes from seeing that, it's overwhelming for them. How can we thank God enough for you, for all the joy we have because of you?
Such a powerful expression of gratitude, rooted completely in seeing their faith hold up.
So even with this fantastic news, they don't just sit back, do they?
No, not at all. The commitment continues. It says they keep praying most earnestly night and day.
Constantly praying. And what are they praying for? Well, first, that they could actually get back to visit them.
Right, to supply what is lacking in their faith, which doesn't necessarily mean something was wrong, maybe just incomplete, needs further growth.
Exactly, building on the foundation. And they pray specifically for God to clear the path for that visit.
But also there's that prayer about love, which feels really central.
Ah, yes. Praying that the Lord would make your love increase and overflow for each other and for everyone else.
Increase and overflow. That's a powerful image. Not just having love, but having it grow and spill out.
Just like they add, ours does for you, setting their own example.
And this increasing, overflowing love, it's immediately connected to something else, isn't it?
It is. It's linked right to the prayer for the future.
Uh.
May he strengthen your hearts so that you will be blameless and holy when our Lord Jesus comes.
So enduring trials, growing in this overflowing love, it's all framed as preparation.
Preparation for being found blameless and holy in God's presence at that final return of Jesus with all his holy ones. It connects their present struggles and growth directly to their ultimate hope.
It brings it all together. So thinking about this chapter, maybe a final thought for you listening. What does it actually look like practically for love to increase and overflow in your own life or maybe your community?
And how might that kind of love, that active, growing, outward-focused love, connect with this idea of being made blameless and holy for the future that the text talks about? Something to chew on.